Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Salon, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about when she doesn't look the same in the Philippines. Yeah, man. When she doesn't look the same in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy. It's such a joy to come back again, my friend. And today I want to say those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. And I got to change seats. Sorry. Oh, I'm in the wrong chair. Just swap my chair out. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. I just noticed I'm sitting in her chair. Okay. All right. Now I'm more comfortable. Okay, so when you're talking about the Philippines, you understand this is a country where there are multiple uh, Filipinas all over the place, and many people come from all over the world to hook up with them and to get into what a relationship, man. Because Filipinos are loving, they're caring, they're sharing, they're giving, and they're forgiving, and they're very, very nice people to be around. And so people are attracted to them, man. They really are, like metal to a magnet. And so what happens a lot of times when they get into a relationship with a Filipina, and sometimes they have a long distance relationship. That's initials are LDR, stands for long distance relationship. Sometimes the Filipinos are here in the Philippines and the foreigners are away with their country, but they have what? A relationship, and it's called an LDR. Sometimes it's here, like me, I'm living in here in the Philippines, we release a day. And so, but anyway, when they get in a relationship, sometimes what happens is, and it's particularly when it as it pertains to LDR, long distance relationship, things change. Yeah, things change. Yeah, and because when things change, sometimes people don't understand it's changing. A lot of guys are just naive, they're innocent, they don't know how they just think that somebody's going to be the same all the time. But no, people change, man. And when people change, they have a tendency to give their changes away to show it. Okay, so the next one to take a look at how the Filipina changes and how you perceive that change and what do you do to try and get it resolved. When I want to say change, how do they change towards you? Okay, how do they change when they look at you? That's what it is. How does the Filipina, how do you deal with the changes when the Filipina looks at you? What? Not the same way. She looks at you what? Differently. And when she looks at you differently, usually there's a reason and there's a season for that look. Have you ever been to a relationship where you was just coasting along fine, la di da di da di, nice time, and all of a sudden you notice there was a look. That look they cause when hey, something ain't right, man. And sometimes a lot of guys refuse to acknowledge that look because they're scared, man. They don't know what's behind the look, so they don't want to mess with it, yeah. But a lot of time, when Filipinos get disgusted, busted, and disgusted with that person, they give them a look. Now they may not break up with them. You know why? You know why they won't break up with the foreigner man? They want that monte, that change of the change. So they give them the look. They can't help that. That's inside. But they want that monte. So they keep dealing with them. And they say, hi, hi. And the guy says, hi, you okay? Hi. And then she said, oh, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. And the look, okay? Everybody that's been in a relationship for maybe 2, 3, maybe 6 months, 4 months, 7 months, you've had the look at some point in time. Why? Why do I say that? Because I just told you, my people do what? Change. People go up. Sometimes they're happy, but sometimes they're sad. Sometimes they're in between. But we're human, man. We change. And the goal of everyone in a relationship is to do what? Keep up with it, what changes. Okay? That's what it's all about, man. Lisa D changes. I mean, she made so many changes on me, man. Especially when we first got married. I was like, I didn't know you was like this. I would have married you. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But no, it was so many changes. She literally had went into tampon, not tampon. I said the tampon. She literally went into tampon almost every day, like 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, and I had, when we were dating online, that she never did that. So I was like, wow. She gave me all kind of stuff because she changed, man. But the thing about it is, it doesn't matter if a person changes or not. If you are keeping up with their changes, you're going to be all right. Okay. And she has to do the vice versa with you. She has to keep up with your change because both parties change in a relationship. No one remains the same. Okay. Understand me. And that's one reason why a lot of couples break up. One reason why a lot of marriages break up, because everybody is not working to keep it what? Together. You know, when you start out, you get married or you enter in a living relationship, you're like this, right? Or supposed to be, right? And as time goes on, if you don't work that relationship, what happens? It's looser, looser, more loose, and more loose. And then when you both parties have to work. If one person's working, trying to get it back, trying to get it back, trying to get it back, and this one ain't doing it, guess what? You're gonna fall by the wayside. You over. Okay. So today we want to look at how a foreign man, or any man, can deal with the look. Oh yeah, when the Filipina don't look at you the same way. She been looking at you lovely all the time, and all of a sudden you come to see her, you out the country, you come home to see, come to the Philippines to see her again. She's like, hey, you late. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how to deal with that. Okay. All right. How y'all doing? Everybody all right? Hey man, we had a great night. We had a great broadcast last night. A lot of people participated, and it was good. We appreciate your participation, and it was awesome. So today we're going to have a very brief broadcast. We're not going to be as extensive as we were last night. We're going to carry it on as much as possible and come to some conclusion about when she doesn't look the same way to you. Y'all thought I was saying when she had changed her appearance. That's not what it is. When the Filipinas doesn't look at you, man, you, poor man, the same way. That means when she got that look, that like non-caring, nonchalant, who are you? I'm just want your monte. That look, that's what I'm talking about. When she don't look at you lovingly and caringly like she normally does. That's what it's all about. We're gonna run into it. We're gonna run it down today. All right, Lisa G's here today. She's upstairs doing a few things. She should be down later. We'll see. All right, let's go, man. We're not gonna be long today. I got this thing down to the pad. When I don't see a lot of people here, you know what I do? I zoom, baby. I speed. Okay, if I see a lot of people, I take my time. But when I don't see a lot of people, I like zoom. All right, let's go. All right, get your racing cars out because we're gonna speak. Okay, thumbnail for the day. Don't see you. I don't see you. I'm Filipino. I don't see you. You know what? They don't look. They see you, but they don't see you. You know what I'm saying? You ever met somebody? They looking right at you, right? Right there, like me, right here, right? And they don't see you. You know why they don't see you? Because their mind playing tricks on them. Their mind is somewhere else. Their body is there with you, right? You ever been in a relationship when you was right there, she was right there, and she wasn't there? You ever had that? Man, I'm telling you, man, that's one of the worst feelings in the world because you feel non-cared for. You feel non-relevant in that person's life. And there's a whole lot you can do to bring them back because whatever they're dealing with is up here and they're here. And your relationship that you thought you had is usually gone or almost on the way out. So you have to learn how to deal with the situation. When they don't look at you the same way, it's a reason, buddy. I need you to know. And same with you, ladies. When your man doesn't look at you the same way, or you women out there, it is a reason. And if some of you ladies went through this too. Your man came at you, and you came to your man, and he looked like, hey, what's wrong with you, Jojo? Hey, I'm all right. Jojo, what's wrong? I'm all right. Yeah, same thing. The look. When you get the look, it's a different look. You haven't seen it before, and you're puzzled. You're surprised. You're perplexed about what is going on. I thought we was like this. I thought we was like this, but now we like, like that. And usually there's a reason behind it. We're gonna look at some things and how to deal with that look when they don't look at you the same anymore. Okay, here we go. All right, thumbnail for the day. Don't see you. She don't see you. She looking right in your eyes, and she don't see you. You know what she see? Your monte. Nah, she's seeing everything she want to see, but you have become non-relevant. You have become someone that's just a side person. You're not the main element and the main person in her life anymore. And so she wants to be with you for the monte, right? She likes that money, yeah, and she want to be with you, but she looks at you differently, and you can sense it. If you have a love for that person, if you have a caring nurturing relationship with that person. You can sense, and you really know that person, you can sense there's something it's not right. Okay. But a lot of people can't sense that. A lot of people are naive and they just ignore the signs. But today we're going to take a look at how to deal when they change their look. They don't look the same. Okay, here we go. Focus, focus. No hocus pocus. Just focus. Let's go. Focus for the day. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. All right. See, we got 4 focus today. See that lady right there? She got a hand on her neck. When you see people put their hand, that's a body language sign. Like either two things happening. Number one, she got a pain in her neck, but that's not the case because we know she don't have no pain. People put their hands on their neck because they're bored. They're looking at you with a reason, and when they hit their head down, cocked to the side, that's a body language sign that you're not. I'm not interested in you. Because when look here, let me tell you something. When someone is interested in you, listen to me. When someone is interested in you as a person, your conversation, your persona, they're going to do what? Have what? Eye contact. Okay, eye contact. And look what she's doing. Look at her. Look what she's doing. Got something like this, and she's here cocked to the side. That shows she's bored. She's not interested, and you're not turning her on. But she's gonna fake the funk because she wants the multi. Okay. That's what happens when people change. Their emotions come through their body and they can't hold it back. Okay, but they try to fool you. Okay, and a lot of guys are just so dumb. We just don't get it. You okay, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm just feel so good. I'm okay, and that's not what it is. They lying. You got to read between the lines, and we'll find out about that as we go through this. Okay, all right. Number one, focus. No hocus pocus. Just focus. Recognize there's an issue. Okay. A lot of us don't even recognize there's an issue, man. We just ignore it. Or we don't want to, we know it's an issue. Some of us know it's an issue, but we try to just say it's not there. I don't recognize because it could be something bad. I don't want to know what it is. Okay. Number 2, read through the line. You got to read between the lines, man, to figure out what is going on. It's your relationship is on the line, man. You got to lead. You got to understand what's happening with your lady. And it's for the man, the lady got to understand what's happening with the man. Understand me now. Number 3, reach a conclusion based on the facts. Don't just judge them because you think she going with somebody else on you. You think she cheating on you. Don't go by what you think, buddy. Go by what you know. The facts, just the facts, Jack. Number 4, render your decision. Okay. Okay. That means you got to talk to her and look here. This is what I found out based on the facts. You're not behaving properly, and I've been trying to figure out why you change your look and how you look at me, how you behave with me, how you touch me, how you interact with me, and I don't feel loved by you anymore. That's the kind of stuff you got to get to, and that's the kind of stuff makes or breaks a relationship. Are you with me, GP? Huh? Come on now, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you because maintaining a relationship takes work, baby. You gotta work it, baby. Work. You think I go maintain? You think me and Lisa D just nah? We work at our relationship. We communicate constantly. I find out what's going on with her. Every time she come up with some crazy look, and she can give it. Lisa D gives a crazy look. Then sometimes I wait because you have to find the right time to do what? Approach them. If you approach people with questions and concerns and situations at the wrong time, you could make them what? Run away from you. You could push them further away from you. And you don't want that. Your goal is to try to bridge that what? That gap. You don't want to do this in a relationship, right? No, you want to do this. You want to get back to that. So you have to find the right time and the appropriate phrases to say to that person to gather them back into you or to figure out, hey, what's going on? Yeah. And sometimes saying what's going on is the worst thing you can say, because what's that going to do? If they don't want to tell you, they're going to nothing going on, and you're going to make them angry. You're going to make them want to fuss, and that makes the situation worse. So you have to know your partner. You have to know your ladies. You have to know your men. Men, you have to know your women, and then you can, once you know them on an intimate level and how their behavior is, then you can try to start to reach them. Okay. All right. So thumbnail for the day. First thing, focus. Recognize, read lines, reach a conclusion, render your decision. Okay. All right. Be logical, man. It's just like when you handle a problem, any problems, if you got a strategic plan, you can work the problem out. You can work the situation out, and you can get better and not bitter and not broken in your relationship. I'm here to help you, people. You with me, GP? Hey, I'm telling you right, or am I telling you wrong? I'm telling you wrong, baby. No, don't play. I know my stuff. Let's go. Watch this. Number one. You want to be somebody, got some good. Look at, all right, see that right there? Recognize, baby. You better recognize. You see that lady right there? She cute, man. But she got an attitude. Look at her eyes. She cocking them eyes to the side. She cute, beautiful woman, man. Beautiful Filipina. But she cocking them eyes to the side, trying to like she all right, but she ain't all right. And if you don't understand the signs of her body language, we gonna have some serious problem with her, because she gonna milk you for every peso you got, man. Recognize that there's an issue. And then what the problem with us, some of us guys, we refuse to recognize. We know, we can see it's an issue, but we don't want to face it. We so scared, we so cowardly, we don't have no strength. We let the woman dominate us. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't want to make her mad at me. She might leave me. You gotta get out of that, man. You gotta man up. Stop being a wimp. Be strong. Say, look, hey, I see something going on. You have to approach them at the appropriate time to recognize the situation is wrong, recognize you got a problem, and then begin to deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. And dealing with the problem does not mean running away from it. Does not mean ignoring the issue. That's not how you deal with a problem. That's not how you make changes. That's not how you improve your relationship. Improving your relationship means that you face it head on. Develop a strategy, develop a plan to find out what's going on and to bring your relationship closer rather than apart, if you want to salvage the relationship. Okay, are you with me, GP? Let's go. All right, so number one, we're going to do what? Recognize that there is an issue. Okay, watch her behavior, man. She cocking her eyes to the side at you. She not smiling at you like she used to. She not laughing at your jokes. Used to make those little corny jokes, and she said, that's so funny. And every time you make a corny joke, she just cock her eyes. She don't laugh no more. You don't make her smile no more. You don't make her laugh no more. You know it's an issue, man. Watch her behavior. People will let you know by their behavior how they feel about you, how they want to be close to you. They don't want to be close to you. Their behaviors will give them away. And you have to know the symbols. You have to know the sign and recognize what they're telling you based on their what? Body language. Okay. I mean, it's simple, man. It's like reading a book. I know, I guess I don't know. I'm gifted with this, but it's something that you can learn. I'm trying to teach you. All right, listen to me. Let's go. Recognize that there's an issue. Watch her behavior. Okay. Does she get up in the middle of the night and sneak out the bed and go call and find her on the phone? Watch her behavior, man. Does she not cook your food for you anymore? Does she not watch her behavior, man? How she talks to you. She just snapped at you all the time, man. I don't want to be bothered. She yell and scream. Watch her behavior. How she talks to you, how she looks at you, how she behaves. All of those are signs on the wall, handwriting on the wall that's telling you, you got a Houston, there's a problem. Get that type of man. All this stuff is just easy, man. But you know what? We get so caught up in a relationship with a woman, and we love her so much, man. We just don't want to face the coffee. We don't smell the coffee. We don't want to smell the roses. We refuse to smell it. We say, no, that's not me. She's hungry. She'll be all right. And we don't smell the coffee. We don't do none of that. We put the coffee away. Yeah. And we don't get involved with trying to improve our relationship. This is how many relationships break up and loosen and never get back together, because you don't recognize there is an issue. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This happened to me. My marriage, man. We went along fine for years, and all of a sudden it was like boom. I didn't know. It hit me like a ton of bread. I didn't know we had an issue. Because I wasn't reading the signs. I mean, I seen a few, but I was like, okay, she all right, she did it. I just thought it would be. Sometimes you think like things are gonna work themselves out. I was ignorant. I was foolish, and I made some mistakes. She did too, because I had issues too. She didn't recognize my issues. I didn't recognize her issues, and because of that, as a result of those things, we did what? Split. Okay, so I'm trying to help you, man, so you won't be split somebody that you need in your life. Okay, remember what she says and what she does not say, because sometimes people can reveal a lot to you when they don't say certain things. Sometimes if you have a Filipina in your life, if you don't ask them the right question, man, you won't never know nothing. Because they're not going to tell you unless you ask them, and you got to ask them the right question. So you have to know, understand what they're telling you, and you have to understand what they're not telling you. Because a lot of times what they don't say is more important than what they say. Are you with me, GP? Let's go. Number 2, and you know what to do. Don't know what to do. You know what to do. Number 2 is what? Read through the lines. Man, you got to read through the lines, man. Come on now. Read between the lines. Read through the lines, between the lines of communication. Know her ways, her moves. She in Tampa. You have to know her menstrual cycle. She's on her menstrual cycle. All of that stuff comes into play. When they're moody or when there's a problem with your love relationship. All of those things you got to understand. Anytime men, this is for you men out there, anytime you have a relationship with a woman, understand her body cycle. What your man, Bobby D? What your man? What your man? You're her body cycle, man. What you mean? Her body cycle, her menstrual cycle. Every woman has a menstrual cycle. When you know that's time of month come, you have to prepare yourself for that because they're going to be what? Moody. Most of them. Some of them, I've had a few women that when that time of month, they never faced them. They were like just normal. But most women, when that time of month comes around, they're moody. So you have to discern, is it just that time of month she acting like this to me? Or is just something else going on? Those are things you have to understand about your lady. Those are things you have to recognize and determine what you can do. Which one is it? Okay, that's what happens when you know your lady. I know when Lisa D's cycle is. I know what's going on that time of month. And most of the time she doesn't freak out a lot of women. I feel like that. She's a little bit tense, but not too much. And I know when it's that time of month, I know what she's going through, and I'm more sensitive to her during that time. And same with you guys. You got to learn your woman and be sensitive. Remember what she says, what she doesn't say. That's number 1. Number 2, know how to communicate to her and what she read through the lines of communication. She said, how you doing today? I'm all right. All right means that something is issue. That means she don't want to tell you, but it's an issue. And every time I'm all right, something ain't right, man. Most of the time people are doing good. They're going to say, I'm doing good. How you doing? Good morning. And that's it. Okay. You got to learn to read between the lines. Number three, come on, Bobby, come on. Reach a conclusion. Once you've discovered what she's up to, based on verifying what she's saying to you, things she said to you. She said she went downtown yesterday and she shopping, and you call her sister and she said she stopped by her sister's house. You called her, she wasn't here. That's a fact. Did you verify that she was lying? Okay, stuff like that. Verify what she tells you, and then come to conclusion based on the facts you verify. Was she lying to you? Was she what? You just decide, and then later on you have to confront her with the facts based on, and then you let her know this is my conclusion. You was lying to me. I've got the facts right here. Your sister said she wasn't there, and you telling me you were. Those things you have to verify. Once you get a conclusion in your mind about where you are with that relationship, last thing, then you got to do what? You have to render a decision about your facts that you discovered about her, what she said she was doing, what she said she wasn't doing, and then you come to the decision. Is it worth working? Is it going to work? Maybe it's going to work. And if you believe that it's going to work, you got to set some guidelines and expectations for improvement in your relationship. And both of you have to work. Okay. When she said, "Hey, I'm not right," and she don't want to own up to it, it's over, Casanova. You might as well get ready to pack your bag or pack her bag, whichever one y'all live with each other, because it's not going to work. It takes 2 people to make this thing happen, Captain. 2 people to make it work, not one. You can want your marriage or your relationship, your living relationship with your woman to work all 24/7. But if both persons don't want to participate, it's not going to work. Okay. So both parties have to put in the effort. It takes 100% on your part and 100% on her part to make that thing work. And if you decide where she looking at you and it ain't going to work, you just have to confront her and you have to let her know this is not going to work. And if you think it's going to work, you have to develop a strategy and a plan for you guys to get back to where you need to be. Okay. That's it, man. That's all I got for you. Okay. Told you today. We talked about when she had that look. She don't look at you like she used to do before. She don't have that same kind of loving, caring, sharing look. We talked to you about that. We told you about 4 things to do. Recognize as an issue. Read through the lines of communication. Reach a conclusion based on the fact and render your decision. Confront her, man. So look, this is what I noticed. You don't look at me like you're supposed to. You don't care for me like you used to. We got a problem here. And based on the facts, I found out you was lying to me, Sheila. I found out you was lying to me, and I don't want you to lie to me no more, Sheila. That's what you got to, but don't be emotional. I'm just doing it for exaggeration purposes. Discuss it with her logically, and if there's any type of agreement that you both want to work on it together, work on it and improve. But if you get to a point where you can't reach her, teach her, let it go, because you're fighting like hitting your head against a brick wall, talking to a brick wall, talking loud and saying nothing, because there ain't nothing going in her head. She probably got somebody else on the side, and she with you for the monte. Okay, listen to me now. This happens every day, and I'm trying to show you a way to deal with the situation when your woman does not look at you the same way. And she come with a different attitude you never seen before. Usually that's trouble in Houston. We got a problem. Okay, all right, that's it, man. That's all I got for. Oh, one thing I want to do. I show you that I told you that I would show you some information on my audience, our YouTube audience, which includes you guys. I will show you some information based on the age and of the audience. Now, you would think that a lot of OGs would watch me, but truth be told, I have more younger people watching this show than anything else. I'm going to show it to you. Let me pull it up here. Hold on, give me a second. I printed a page off from my it's called the analytics tabs in YouTube. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in just a minute the age range, the most age range that watches our channel. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, please. Thank you. Good stuff. All right, so here we go. Watch this. Okay, now it's a little bit. I should have darkened it, but I think I'm gonna go through it. This is the analytics for my audience, YouTube audience. So if you'll see the 7 categories, there's the oldest age, 65 years plus. Only 2% people watch me for that age range. 55 to 64, 15.9% people watch me. 45 to 54, 17.3%, and 35 to 44, 25.1%. And guess what, guys? 25 to 34-year-olds is the largest audience that I have. More people from that age range watch this program than anyone else. Now, you would think 45 to 54, maybe 55 to 65 would be my age, but no. Younger people are watching, and I have a very small amount teenagers, but to 24 watch me. So only 6%. So the largest age range that watches this program, 25 to 34. Now, I would never have thought that, but I looked in and saw to find that. I'm going to share some more stuff with you about our YouTube channel and some more statistics that you might find helpful. But that's it, man. So for those of you that say, well, there ain't nothing but old people. What now? That's not true. Now, I have information that's relevant to every age group. Okay, young, old, in between, and I just showed you, everybody from 25 to 34 are the main cat of people that watch age groups that watch this program. Okay, and I bring it to you right tight along. People want information, and they want it relative to their needs. Okay, and they want solid information, and the age range that wants the information most, 25, 34. But they're still active in their lives. They want stuff that can help them. They want stuff they can get right now and use, man. And so that's what's watching me. Yeah, I'll take any age you hear because I accept everybody. But I just wanted to share with you because I remember one day we were talking. Somebody said, "Well, ain't nobody but OG watch your show." I said, "What?" I said, "I don't think so." And I checked my statistic, and I was right. More than it's a few amount, not a whole lot. Okay. Anyway, that's it, man. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. Lucy. Okay, here she taking a shower, y'all. All right, so we're gonna do ride train real quick. We out, man. We out. I told you I'm gonna be long today. God, what time is it? It's 10:10. See, I told you I'm gonna be long. Let's go. All right, people get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board or you needed love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. When I say, y'all ready to ride a little train? Are you ready to ride a little train, man? I'm ready. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Y'all ready to ride a little train? Let's go. You ready for the roll call? I got to find out who is the first man, or I got to say woman now, because it used to be no women, but now every time I turn around, boy, somehow a woman got the top spot. So I got to watch myself. Yeah, who is the first person? I'll start saying that. Who is the first person up in the his house? I need to know. I got to know. I want to know who that is. Who that said he gonna beat them? Who that? Who that? I gotta find out. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. I gotta drill down here and find out who that is. Let's see. Let's see who that is. Who that said he gonna beat? I gotta find out, man. I want to know. Inquiring mind needs to know who that. Who that? StreamYard, don't play with me. I'm trying to get in the way. All right, watch out. Here you go. Wendell Coyette. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, "Hey, family. What's up, Wendell? Wendell, man, where you been, man? We missed you the last few days. You okay, man? Good to see you, man." Wendell say, "Okay, Bob D, you missed me for a few days, but I'm here now, and I want to be number one, Bob D. I'm tired, Bob D." I said, "What you tired of?" He said, "I'm tired of coming in on the caboose, and I'm tired of missing some days. I got to get back in my top spot, Bob D." I said, "Okay, man, you know what you got to do, right?" He's now. I said, "Man, you know what you got. Don't play with me." He said, "Yeah, Bobby, I know. I gotta give you some coffee and put some tube in them coffee and stay up all day." I said, "That's right. You want to be ready to do it?" He said, "I'm ready." And he did the doggone thing right. He did the doggone thing tight, long, and strong. Good to see you, Wendell. Wendell is a Marine, man. He a Gyrene, one of the toughest branches of the military there is, man. And he's happy to be a part of the United States military, and he defends our country to the nth degree. We need more people like Wendell. He volunteered to serve this nation, and he is to be commended. Hoorah! Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. You number one, Wendell. Remember that now. You are number one for the day. You have a record for the day. No one can take that ever away from you. You are the number one honcho, first man up in his house on the YouTube Love Train with Bobby and Lizzie for the day. Okay? Remember that, Wendell, and one of the lonely numbers. You all by yourself. And the reason you all by yourself, with everybody else in the back of you, man. You're the head of the pack, baby. And it's good. I like to be, Wendell, you about like me, man. I like to have a winning mentality on everything I do. I want to be number one or close to the number one as I can get. Okay? Remember that, man. When you number one, everybody else got to bow down. they ain't gonna never be number one. You done took that spot. And it could only be number one. It only be one number one. Right? Right. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby and Lizzie, one nation under who we got. Look. Yeah, Freddie Mason, the friend of me of Lisa D. What's up, Freddie? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see. Ride train, Bobby and Lizzie, one nation. He said, "Good morning, Bobby and Lizzie. How y'all doing?" Hey, man, we doing good, man. Lizzie upstairs. She taking a shower, man. Hopefully she'll be down there before we end this train today. We'll see. I don't know. But we'll see. Freddie Mason, good to see you, man. Hey, guess what, Freddie? Guess what, man? You are number two. Okay? You're number two, man. You made it, man. You in the top five, right? You in the top five. That's a good thing, right? I know it is, man. But guess what? You know what I got to tell you, right? I'm going to tell you. Number two just won't do. I'm sorry, Ted. I had to break down to you, Freddie Mason. No, you good. You made the top five. You're number two. But number two just won't do. Try again next time. Okay, try again tomorrow. Roger, Marty, Lizzie, one nation. Who we got? Look, Wendell Coyette. I gotta wake up. Okay, Wendell. He said, "Did I get it? No, boy. Yeah, man, you made it, man." Everybody give Wendell some props, man. Congratulations, sir. You made it, Wendell. You made it. You got that thing, man. You're number one. You're the number one honcho for the day. Nobody can beat you, man. Nobody can beat you. You got the record for the day, man. You number one on the train today, baby. You ain't in the back of nobody. And the ladies, I don't know the lady, y'all beat the ladies out today, man. Normally I have usually be a lady in the front or she might be number two. Y'all beat all of them out today. I don't know what's going on. The men coming up, y'all. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry, what's up, Terry? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Terry coming from Facebook today. You know, he flip-flop. He go to YouTube, Facebook. He don't know where he at. What's up, Terry? He said, love train riders. All aboard. Let's ride, baby. All my people say, hoorah. All my Blue Rangers say, hoorah. Let's ride this train till they can't ride no more. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby. Terry, you're number You're the number 3 honcho in the house, okay? You made number 3, and you just a wannabe. Okay, let's go out to Bobby Lizzie. One day, John Thomas in the house. John Thomas in the house. John, Big John, Big John. John Thomas in the house. Woo! What's up, Big John? He said, "Good morning, Bobby Lizzie. How y'all doing? Hey, John, we doing good, man. We all right, man. We doing really good." And you know we blessed and highly favored of the Lord. And highly favored too. Good to see you, John Thomas in the house. Riding the train, Bobby Lizzie. One Nation. Who we got? Look at Wendell Cogniete. He said, "Simple by." Wendell, hey, you know, Wendell wouldn't be Wendell if he did not say Semper Fi. Every time Wendell come on the show, before he leaves the show, he got to say, and that's his thing, man. He's a gyrene. He's a marine, gyrene, leatherneck. That's what they do. And y'all know what Semper Fi means, right? It means always faithful. Wendell is an always faithful man because that's how he was trained to be. Marine trained you to be faithful. When you're on the battlefield and your buddy gets shot, you won't leave your buddy behind. You put your buddy on your back, put him on your back if you can carry him, and then you run. You run for the best thing you can until you find some safety. You don't never leave your buddy back. That's what you're always faithful to your person in battle with you, and you come out and you fight till the end. That's what a gyrene does, man. I was in the army, but we didn't do all that. Round J. Bobby Lee One Nation. Who we got? Wendell Cogniete. He said, "We in the house." Yeah, Wendell, you made it, man. I'm so proud of you, Wendell. You was gone for a few days. I guess you needed some time to figure out how to get to be number 1. But you did it, man. You did it. Congrats. Round J. Bobby Lee One Nation. Frederick Mason, he said, "Yes, Winch brothers. Congratulations, Sir Cogniete. You did it right. Tied along with straw. I'm happy for you, man, but I'm gunning for you." Round J. Bobby Lee One Nation. Who we got? Look at Frederick Mason. He said, "Hello, John Thomas. How are you, sir? You all right, buddy? Good to see you, man." Round J. Bobby Lee One Nation. Who we got? Paul, he said, "Hello, Bobby D. and Lizzie. On the love train again. Who too? Hey, y'all know it's just a few hours ago. We met just a few hours ago, right? I did last night. I did a night one last night. Today I'm doing the morning. So I didn't get a lot of rest, right? I didn't get a lot of sleep, But that's what we do, man. I try to get it to you 2 nights on the morning and then 2 nights in the evening. So today's in the morning. Tomorrow we'll do it again in the morning. And then we'll start the night thing again because Lisa and I found that more new people get to see us when we flip-flop the times. We gather more new people that have never seen us before. And then when they come on the train, they like it and they see the presentations, they like it, and they're more likely to do what? Subscribe. So that's a strategy we're using. We'll be using that for a little while. And then probably switch back to 1-time slot, maybe the 9 a.m. slot like we normally do, 9 to 10. All right, Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Lonnie. Yeah, Lonnie in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo, what's up, Lonnie, man? He said, "Good evening, everyone. Hey, it's the morning here, Lane. It's morning here, Lonnie. And it's evening where you are. She's in Saudi Arabia. And guys, please, guys, don't think she's a nun, okay? She got that stuff on her head because she in Saudi Arabia. And they Muslim country, and they make her wear their headdress and all kind of long dresses and stuff. They can't show their leg. They can't show their arms. They can't show nothing but their face. That's it. Because Muslim people don't believe in looking at other women's body. They don't play that. You don't look at a woman's shape. You don't look at her body, okay? Just get that out your mind right there. She's not a nun. Right, everybody, Lizzie, what nation? Who we got? Robert Morris, pop, Robert Morris. What's up, Robert? He said, "Good morning, Bobby. Love Train family. Good to see you, Robert. Always good to see you, Robert. I like to hear you say pop. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation." That's it. That's it. Hold on. I messed up, y'all. Okay, I messed up. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? Good to see you, man. He said, "Let's get this love train warmed up and ready to roll out. All aboard, toot. All aboard, toot. Let's ride, baby. Y'all ready to ride? Let's go. We ain't playing now. I'm riding fast now. Watch this." Frederick Mason, what's up, man? He said, "Hello, Angel. Lana, Barcita, how are you?" No, let's slow it down, yeah. Slow it down. He said, "How are you?" "Hello, Angel Arnie Bagacina. How are you today, my dear?" He trying to get his suave on, y'all. Frederick Mason trying to get his suave. He said, Pop, Robert Morris. Pop, what's up, Robert? Good to see you, brother. Brian Train, Bobby DC, One Nation, under a groove, one love. Let's go. You got Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, man. It seemed like I was just talking to you a few minutes ago. But we really were. It was only a few hours ago that I was talking to everybody on the show. I'm back again, man. Y'all see I don't get too much rest. I got like, how much rest did I get last night, Lizzie? 3 hours or 4?
2:30. 2 hours and a half.
I got 2.5 hours, and I'm back up again, popping and popping and bopping. Let's go, Michael Coffin. He said, "Leading Bobby, hello. Let God many wonderful blessings shine all over you. Keep the faith of Nurse Mike." Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate you, man. Nurse Mike is a positive individual. He always comes with some blessings or something positive to help you in your life, and that's what we do on the train, man. Each one what? Reach one. Each one what? Teach one. And we support each other in brotherly love, kindness. We give you health, strength, wealth, power, information, everything, prosperity, whatever you need to make it, man. You can find it on this train. You give it to us, and we give it right back to you. Ride train, Bobby.
Good morning.
All right.
Congrats to the first man up.
Okay,
Who's
ladies and
the first
gentlemen.
man up?
The first man up was Wendell Cognete.
First time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it first time?
No, it's not the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a very special lady in my life. And she is a wonderful woman. And a lot of men be trying to get on. And you know, I said, what you looking at, man? That's mine right there. Don't mess with me. No. But a lot of men be trying to look at her, man. You know what I have to say, look here. She's taken. I said, get your eyes off her and put her on the ground. Don't look at my woman.
I prayed too hard.
I'm telling you, man, I got to fight people off, Lisa D, and hide the man, man. I'm telling you, think I'm playing with you? Every time we go someplace, they try to say, we went to Japan, they thought she was Japanese. Men from Japanese tried to talk to her. We went to Singapore, they thought she was Singaporean. We went to Thailand. Everybody thinks she was there. And that's looking, man. She's a Filipina. Leave her alone. She's married. See the ring on her finger? I keep telling people. Anyway, this is Lisa D, man. She's a nice woman. She got a nice shape, beautiful face, beautiful figure, beautiful complexion, and she's everything I need and more. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the courageous, outrageous, contagious, infectable, delectable, selectable, Lisa D to the Queen. Dicks. Yeah. Hail to the Queen. Lisa D.
What's up, guys? It's been a hard day, hard night. Because I didn't get a lot of sleep. You too. I know you didn't get a lot of sleep.
Lisa D,
I think you didn't sleep.
Lisa D, she slept all night. And talking about she didn't get up. You was like,
please.
She got out one time to use the restroom. She went right back on. And I slept maybe 2 hours. I mean, serious. I couldn't go to sleep. I don't know what it was. I guess I was just hyped up from the show. I don't know what it was, man. But I guarantee you what, today I'm gonna get me some Z's, baby. But I don't get enough sleep the previous day, the next day I'll be like, So I'm gonna get my Z's today. But yeah, she slept. I don't know why she done. I didn't get much sleep.
What's wrong with you?
You slept all night long.
Okay, you was dreaming only.
That was a dream. I saw you. But yeah, we having a nice time today. We had a nice time last night. We talked about, what was the topic last night? You remember?
About the American.
Yeah, about the American? What American?
America. Stop the madness.
Yeah, stop the madness. See that she remembers. Stop the madness. The ugly truth about America. Y'all need to watch that video, okay? It's a good video. We talk about a variety of different topics, and it was a good show. I would rate that show, and I try to rate some of my shows. I would rate that show a B plus, maybe an A. It was a good show. We answered a lot of questions, and we discussed a lot of things that were pertinent for those of you that are Americans. We discussed a lot of things about racism, and we talked about systemic racism. We talked about the police. And there's a whole variety of topics we talked about. And it's good that we bring those subjects out so that we understand what's happening in America. I'm not in America right now, but I know what's happening because I look at CNN and other international shows and shows me what's going on. And I look at the internet, of course. But yeah, excellent show last night. Thank you guys for participating. And I want to say one thing about last night. I made a mistake. I made an error, and I apologize. Whenever I mess up, I fess up. Remember when we did the broadcast, I showed you a a video about the groups OJ singing and the audio. You couldn't hear the audio. I found out it was my error. I apologize. It was my error. Guess what? Guess what happened, y'all? When I put the broadcast in the browser was muted. It was muted, man. I don't know how it got muted. So I had to take the mute off. When I took the mute off, she could hear, So I apologize for that. From now on, I will check. Anytime I do a broadcast and I share a browser or something with you, I will always check, make sure that browser is not muted. Okay? Because if it's muted, you're not going to hear the audio. And that's the problem. I apologize. My fault. My bad. My bad. Can you forgive me? Please. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I won't happen again. I'll try not to make it happen again. All right, let's go. Round train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said, hello, Angel and train riders. Toot, toot,
toot. Toot.
Robert Morris.
Pop, pop.
Pop. He said, Frederick Mason. Pop, pop. Frederick Mason, hello, frenemy. He said, hello, frontliner Michael Coffee. How are you, sir?
Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Round train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation, under groove. Terry Fleming. He said, Sir Wendell, good morning to you, brother. How you doing?
Good timing.
Good time. I thought you said good morning. Good timing. Okay, yeah, Wendell came in number 1. And you can't, nobody can mess with Wendell. Everybody got to bow, they got to do one knee. Bow down. Let's go. Ryan Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation. John Thomas, Big John Thomas in the house. What's up, Big John? He said, Freddie Mason. I'm well, sir. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I'm doing good. Ryan Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation under groove. Michael Coffee.
We need some coffee.
He said, Lizzie and Bobby, hi. May the spirit of the Lord be with you. Stay positive. Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. I need the Lord on my side every day because, the old Bobby try to come out on people sometimes. I be like trying to do one. I be like, stop, Bobby. Don't go backwards, okay? Don't go back. Sometimes, man, I be trying to fight with all I got in me to be nice. Because when I was young, man, I was mean as a junkyard dog. And I wasn't that big. I wasn't big as your hand. I don't know what was wrong with me. I guess that I would just got mad at people trying to bully me and stuff. And I was like taking out, come on. You could be 8 foot tall. I was like, come on, man. I got you. Come on. So I got to beat down. Let's go. Round trip out in Lizzie, One Nation. Freddie May. What's up, Freddie? He said, Terry Fleming. What it do, buddy? What it do? What it do? Tell me what it do. Terry Fleming. He said, banging, Sir Murphy. He's banging it. Okay. What you banging, man? Round trip out in Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael
Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, Fred, hello. God bless and be with you. Keep the faith from Nurse Mike. Yes, sir. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Terry Fleming.
He said, all well, Sir Perry. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under groove. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, how's things, frontliner, Sir Coffee? How you doing, buddy?
Frederick Mason. He said, PMG Paul. How are you, Wrench brother?
Wrench brother? All my bridges in the house said, hoorah! Everybody hit the like button for me one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3.
Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3.
Chichapaya.
See you all. You elbow me.
Oh, get that. You put your hand there. Look here. Eddie, for those of you that are new to the show and don't know what Chichapaya means, that means hit the like button. Good morning. Hello. Goodbye. Anything you want to me.
Bang, bang.
No, I don't want to do that. They be hi, bye. I like you. That's what it means. Everything you want to be. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He's a PMG 2007. What's up? Round train, Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffee. Need some. He's a Lizzie, Bobby. Hi. God bless him. Be with all the Guava, Maganda, Angel, Filipinas riding on the love train from Nurse Mike. Thank you, sir. Nurse Mike. We got two angels in the house today, and that's it right now. You think we'll get some more?
I think so.
Okay, we'll see. We will see. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. He said, money. Remember that song, man? Who sang that song? I asked you.
Bobby Dix.
No, who saying that song? Money. Who sang that song? That's the question for today. Who sang that song? Money. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie. Paul. He said, what's going on, Sir Frederick Mason? Sir Terry? What's up, Blue Rangers? How y'all doing, crew? Let's go. Round chain, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Terry from me. Body language speaks the truth. The words won't convey. Yeah, you can tell much more from body language versus somebody's word. They could tell you. They say, "How you doing tomorrow?" "I'm doing good, man." And they be like, "I'm doing good, man." And I'm almost about to pass out. But yeah, they're gonna say, "I'm doing good." That's how people do. They want to give you. They want to convey the belief that they're doing well, even when they're doing wrong. And it's okay. I guess you don't want people to think bad of you, so you try to project a good image, and that's you're trying to be socially what acceptable. But we need to be honest. If you're not feeling well, tell somebody, "Look, man, I don't feel good today. Would you pray for me?" Something like that. You never know. Somebody could pray and you could perk up. So be honest. Tell the truth. That's how we should do. We
Pray
always
to Jacob, please.
huh?
Pray to Jacob. Everybody pray to Jacob.
No, pray to Jacob. Pray for Jacob. English. Okay,
Okay.
you guys that were with us last night, we talked to you about Jacob Blake. Okay, you remember Jacob Blake, right? He's a guy that was shot 7 times in the back by Kenosha, Wisconsin Police Department, African American. Now, at the last time I checked, he was still struggling for his life. I'm still hoping that he is. We prayed for him last night after we got off the show, and I asked everybody on the show, those of you who believe in prayer, believe in God, to pray for Jacob. So we're expecting God to move on Jacob's behalf, and we're expecting God to heal his body and that he might recover from his serious wounds and that he might recover to testify against those people that did the outlandish things to him, and that he might get some monte hunting by suing them for that. That was called excessive force. He didn't have any weapons on him. They used it was like 3 or 4 cops there. They could have tackled him and got him. They just shot the man in the back 7 times. So we're praying that Jacob would heal, and also we're praying that his sons, the 3 little boys that saw their father get shot in the back 7 times, that God would heal their traumatic state. They're in a state of trauma. Anytime a kid sees his dad mistreated like that, it stays in here for a long time. I can tell you, okay? I can tell you it happens. All right, let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, one Michael Coffee. He said, "Terry, hello. God bless you. The COVID-19 coronavirus acute care rehab hospice unit has more ICU, CCU beds open now. Looking better." From Nurse Mike. Okay, so Nurse Mike, you in California, and he's saying they have more ICU beds open now. That means that the virus is they're beating the virus. That's what that means. That's a good thing. And California was bad for one while, so they're doing something right. The governor Newsom out there, a lot of people don't like him, and they don't like him because he closed the beaches down, all that stuff. He did a good thing. You have to be strict when you got this virus, man. I don't care what the people say. You're looking out for their life. When the virus is gone, they can get back out, but the virus is still here. Close the beaches down, whatever you got to do, Governor. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby. Freddie Mason, what's up, Betty? Betty. What's up, Freddie? How you doing? He said, "We on the love train and ready for duty, my brother." That's good, man. All my Blue Rangers in the house said, "Hoorah!" All my Blue Rangers. I thank all my Blue Rangers for showing up today, man. Y'all keep this train free of trolls. And when you find a troll, you get on a case. That's what I like about my Blue Rangers. They got our back. We appreciate you. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation.
Semper Fi, 1918. Welcome to our love train, Semper Fi. He says, "Sounds like my ex-wife."
Yeah, that's what the presentation. Think about the presentation. Yeah, man, the ex-wife that was like my ex-wife too. We were like that. She was like, "Hey, what's wrong with you? You okay?" Yeah, that's how they do, man. And when it's time, when they don't want to tell you what's really wrong, so they put on a face. And it's a fake face, And yeah, man, so good to have you here, Semper Fi 1918. That means you must be a Gyrene. Like we got Wendell's a Gyrene. Somebody else.
Arthur.
King Arthur, he's a Gyrene. We got 3 Gyrene. Well, it's your 3rd one on our show. So it's good to see you, man. If you're new here, hit the like button for me and please subscribe to the channel. We like to have new people on the show. So good to see you. Semper Fi 1918. Let's do this thing. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? He said, "Lizzie and Bobby, hello. Guys, man, don't go by all the half naked photos, pictures, half naked photo pictures of Filipinas online with bikini from Nurse Mike. Hey, man, that's a hard thing for a man to do. Because when they see a woman with a bikini on, you know what happened, right? Our guy just busts out our head. Whoa. Especially you got a good shape. But you should not go by that. He's right. You want to go by, I always tell everybody when you're trying to find a woman, whether it's Filipino or whatever, you want to look inside out. What does that mean, Bobby D? What you mean inside? Inside, man. You look at the character of the woman first. Yeah, then the body is okay. I mean, you want a decent looking person now. You want nobody looking at like Freddy Krueger, right? You want somebody decent, at least halfway decent. But mostly you want to try to look at the interior because the interior never changes. Okay, inside never changes. It's the exterior that it fades away and gets saggy and wrinkled and red, and so that doesn't matter. What's how she treats you, how she relates to you, how you relate to each other. Those are the most important things, and those are internal characteristics, right? Right. Let's go. Right, Shane, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael Coffee. He said, "Hi, most of them have been photoshopped and edited to make the Filipina look better."
Right.
Nurse Mike.
That happens quite often. Not only do the ladies Photoshop, but the men on those sites, they do the same thing. The men, if you're trying to find a woman out there, do not Photoshop your picture. Because when they meet in person, you're going to be shocked. Like, she's going to be like, "Where's JoJo?" He said, "I'm JoJo." "You don't look like JoJo. You fat man. I thought JoJo was skinny." Fool the lady up. And then a lot of times the woman, she's changing up herself. I mean, there were several times I met people online and I go to see them and they were nothing like they were online. So it can happen and you want to be honest. Honesty is the best policy when you're dating online. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Michael Coffee, need some coffee? He said, "Lizzie and Bobby, hello. Guys, man, you must save your quota and fly to the Philippines and meet the Filipino in person." Yeah, it's very well to do when you meet. You can talk to them online all you want, but it's when you really meet in person that you find out the most about that person because you can tell sometimes there's a chemistry online. You just click like that, right? Like that. But when you meet in person, it's a difference. I've had that experience. We clicked online, yeah, and I couldn't wait to meet her. But when we met, it's a different feeling. It's a different aura, and sometimes it doesn't work out. So it's important that you meet them online. Not only should you meet the Filipino online, but you need to meet their family and friends as well. Interact with them because that gives you clues about her lifestyle as well, right? Because if she's not happy with her parents, if she's not living with her parents, if she's angry with them, you don't want nobody carrying a whole lot of baggage, right? You want somebody that's loving and caring about their parents. But they care about their parents, they will probably care about you as well, right? Right? Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, "Sir Michael Coffee, I commend you and appreciate your this dedication towards the suffering and terminally ill patients that your hands ease gently into the night." Yeah, man, it's a good thing he's doing. He's the only person sometimes that these people can see, the last person they see before they leave this world. And you want somebody that's kind-hearted and that's able to sympathize with their needs and is able to make them as comfortable as they can before they leave this world. Because if those people have COVID, nobody, their relatives can't come in the hospital. They cannot come in the hospital. So when they leave this world, nobody's there with them except the nurse, critical care, hospice care nurse, which is Nurse Mike. Roger and Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Terry Fleming.
He said, go ahead.
Likers, tap that thing.
Everybody hit the like button for me one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. For those of you that don't know, Chichapaya could mean hit the like button and everything else. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Let's go. Round Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation, under Groove. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, "Listen, Bobby, hello. My friend took a flight to Iloilo to meet a Filipino from online. Found out Filipino was missing front teeth." I'll tell you, man, you know what, Michael? I had a similar experience to your guy, okay? I had this Filipino, I dated maybe 6 months online. I said, I got to go out there. And I was going anyway because that was my greater time to go. I get out there, man. All her front teeth was black as the night. I didn't say nothing to her, but I was like, and then I was trying to be cool with it, because I didn't see this. You know what? The internet hides a lot of stuff. hides your weight. Sometimes you look fatter, some people look skinnier, and sometimes you don't see the details. And when you get there up close and personal, that's when you really tell what you got. What you see is what you get, but you got to be up close and personal. Internet hides a lot of stuff, guys. Don't let the internet, don't let it might look good on the internet. When you get in person, it's a whole nother ball game. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Michael Coffee. Go.
Terry, hi, God bless you, sir. It's very hard, stressful work at times, but somebody has to take care of these people. Need my help from Nurse Mike.
That's right. That's a good. We appreciate you being so dedicated to your job, because without you and people like you, uh, loved ones would be going away with nobody to talk to and just wasted away by themselves. So it's good that you're doing your job and you have a compassion about you that people can pick up. That's great. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Paul.
He said, got to work together to keep a solid relationship. Yes, it's important, guys. And when you understand, if you like a woman, if you love a woman, it takes work to keep that woman. You think just because y'all like each other, everything gonna run by its own? No. You have to work at your relationship. But if you don't work, if you start out like this and you don't work, what happens? Loose, 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 right? And you don't do no working, right? It comes loose. And next thing you know, it falls apart. When you try together, you got to work together to keep it strong. And it means talking, doing things together, planning together, sharing together, uh, lifting each other up. Sometimes she may want to do something, you have to support her whether you like it or not. Sometimes you may want to do something, and she got to support you whether she likes it or not. That's what called building your relationship up and not letting it fall to the ground. Okay, you got to work, man, work. And the people that don't work will wind up with a broken relationship, and then they're always gonna blame the other person. But it takes two. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Murphy Hayes.
Hayes, what's
He said,
up,
sorry,
Murphy?
sorry, late again, but Murphy, you all right, man? Murphy late 2 days in a row. All right.
He overslept.
He overslept. Okay, he had something to do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. He said, hey, Bobby F, Bobby F, and Lisa F, 2-2. What's the F for?
No, he messed. I mean, wrong.
Wrong key.
Type, so.
he typed the F instead of a D. We got you. I'm like, what the F? Ryan J. Bobby Lizzie. Remember, hey, hello, love train family. Hello, love train family. How y'all doing? Too. Ryan J. Bobby
I
Lizzie.
think this family, Bobby family, Lisa family.
Oh, okay. Ryan J. Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. He said, Sir Hayes, glad you made it on the love train. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. I'm like, woo.
Derek Fleming, he said that tuba must be pretty strong on that caboose, Sir Murphy. He had too much tuba. Oh my.
At least you had enough to get on the train.
Murphy Hayes, he said, I forgot there was a show. I forgot it was a show.
He forgot. See, he thought we were still on the night schedule because we came for the last 2 days. We came at nighttime, which is your daytime. So today we're coming in our daytime, which is your nighttime. So he got a little mixed up, and that's to be expected. I'm gonna probably stabilize it on one time. That way people won't get mixed up. It'll probably be back in the regular schedule because most people know us from the 9 in the morning time.
My dear, it's better to do every 2 days daytime and then skip for 1 day so that you can prepare for nighttime. Something
I don't want to do that. We're gonna do 2 days at a time, either 2 days in the day, or two days at night, or we just keep one schedule. I'm leaning toward going back to just the 9 a.m. because everybody's mostly familiar with that slot. We'll see. We're gonna do tomorrow's show time will be the same time it is now. Okay, so get that, guys. The regular time tomorrow. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby KC.
What's up?
He said, what's the age group of people that donate? Is that available? People that donate? Oh, you mean the people that give money? No, that's not a statistic that they keep up with the age group. They just give what they do. They don't keep up with who gives. They just keep up with the donations that we receive. It's not about who gives or the age that gives. They keep up with the donations amount, but that's it as far as that statistic goes. Brian Train Bobby Lee C One Nation. Maybe hey, he said, yeah. So Terry, that tuba had some serious side effects. Knocked him out, man. Knocked him out. Round Trey Bobby Lee C One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's this so high? You got the AC on?
It's because
Or
of
is
the
it light?
light.
Okay, we got the light on this. We burning up. Turn the AC up. Ryan Train Bobby, he Douglas Martin. What's up, Douglas? He said, I am the 2%. 2%. 2%. That means you what was the 2%? 65? Yeah, I think it's 65. Anyway, so Douglas, good to see you, man. Hey, Douglas, we'll take you whatever age group you have. For those of you that coming in late, I showed everybody it's called an analytics sheet, which shows you the age groups of the people that watch our channel. Now, normally you would think that most of the older people, like 55, 65, would watch, but that's not the main category that just watches my show. According to YouTube, people 25 to 35 are the largest group that watches the show. Okay, go figure. Because I think I don't know, but I'm speculating that because I give relevant, pertinent information that they can use right now, and my information applies to all age groups. Okay, so it's just not one, but I think mostly that age group is more active and more involved and engaged in a lot of activities. So that may be why they watch this show. But at any rate, I don't care what age group you are, because just watch the show. And I'll be sharing some more statistics about the show with you as we go along, because I want you to be involved with the show. I want you to know about the channel, who's watching, what the age groups are, and a lot of other things. I'm gonna show you some information on what are the most successful videos we've done. I'll show you some of that and some more stuff as we go along. Okay, Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? We got Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, hi. I'm having a good time. Oh, Michael Coffin. These are Bobby. Hello, guys. Man, let the Filipinas show you from the head down to their toes on Skype. Zoom video cams from there's my it's good. It's always a good strategy to do, because that way you get a complete picture of the person, because you can't tell a lot when that person's sitting there. All you can see is the head view, and sometimes you want to see, because some of you guys, and I always tell you, do not go for the body appearance only. I always tell you to do what inside out. So the body appearance to some people are more important. So I understand that. So if that's what your thing, you like the body first, check them out. But me, man, I just when I met Lisa D, I never did get her to do that, but I should have, because I was shocked when I saw her, man. She was getting bold. I thought she was a little thicker than that. But yeah, it can be very deceptive. Internet hides a lot of stuff, man. So if you're a body person, and have them stand up, and you do the same thing for them likewise, right? Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Murphy, hey, what's up? He said, what's sir? What up, sir? Mason, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Terry Fleming, Terry Fleming. He said, hello, sir, Martin. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Casey, he said, Douglas, I'm right behind you on the boomer edge.
He just made it in, Douglas. Good to see you, Casey and Douglas. Ryan Train, Bobby. Oh, Casey, you on the boomer edge? Okay. All right, man. I'm a boomer too. But I don't know, but I'm a boomer too, but I'm not that carry going to 6%. Roger, One Nation. Who we got?
Douglas
Martin. He's entertaining, isn't he? He's entertaining. Who's entertaining? Who's entertaining? Lisa D is entertaining. She is. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lisa.
Michael, coffee. You need some coffee?
He said, Lisa D and Bobby, hi, be careful. You might be talking to a lady boy. If you don't do that, they will try to fool you. Yeah, lady boys are abundant all over the Philippines. This country embraces LGBT, which is the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual Q. They engage that community, and it's okay, man. I mean, I don't have anything against gay people. That's their thing. That's their thing. As long as they don't try to hook me up in it, I got no problem with you, man. They're human being like everybody else. As long as they don't involve me in their activity, I got no problem with that. Because I work with them on a job, And most of the ones I found out, man, they're smart. Everybody that was gay that I worked with on my job, they were smart, man. I used to ask them a lot of questions. They were like, quick as I don't know what. But sometimes, for some reason, society has gotten to the point where they put down people because of their sexual preference, And to me, I don't want nobody looking in my bedroom see me what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna look in your bedroom. What you do in your bedroom is your thing. Just don't try to look in my bedroom, and I'm not gonna look in yours. That's what I look at, and that's how I had to get that mentality. Because to be honest with you, when I first started as a young kid and growing up to be an adult, I had a thing against. I had a very, very bad thing against them, gay people, in my mind. I didn't like, and it was wrong until I started working with them and seeing that they were human beings. Then that mentality changed. So that's how I changed. Ryan Chain, Bobby, Lisi, Mike, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, "Congratulations, Wendell Corn. Yeah, you made it, man. You number one. Good to see you, man." Ryan Chain, Bobby, Douglas. He said, "I must be number 10. Douglas, I don't know. I think Douglas number 5, number 6 or 7. I don't know. Anyway, Douglas, you up there? Brian J. Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Lamont, Taylor. Taylor May. What's up, Taylor May? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, "Good morning, Bobby D and Lisi. Good morning. Good evening to you, Lamont. In the USA, good evening to you, man. You all right? We ain't seen you in a while, man. We miss you, man."
But he always sending a message to you in Facebook.
Yeah, Lamont keeps me informed of what's going on. Thank you so much, Lamont. Good to see you, man. Round Train, Bobby D, Lisi, One Nation. Zan the Man. What's up, Zan the Man?
Welcome to Love Train.
That's Eddie Jackson. That's Eddie Jackson. That's Eddie Jackson. You call him Zan the Man. That's Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? You got an avatar now. What's up, Eddie?
Why you changed the name?
He have a new avatar, Lisa D, and he changed his name. That's Eddie Jackson. He said, "Bobby D and Lisa D, you're a hard worker, non-stop." Hey, man, you know me, man. I put the pedal to the metal. Okay, metal to the pedal to the metal. I keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Good to see you, Eddie. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa. Ride Train, Bobby D. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He's an angel. Hello, Angel. Hello, Larry B. Hope all is well, my dear. Good to see you. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Night. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said they can't show their feet also. Yeah, because a lot of guys like feet, man. I'm playing with you.
Feet?
Yeah, a lot of guys like feet. They like to see feet and feel them and touch them. And some guys like to suck the toes. You better play. I'm serious, man. A lot of guys have a fetish about feet and toes. I'm telling you, man. And then, when you find people like that, leave them alone. Something wrong with them. Crop came out and lead you One Nation. Who we got? Douglas Martin. He said, "Happy wife, happy life." Yeah, man. There you get. Happy wife, happy life. If you keep your wife happy, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be fine and you gonna be fine. Because they're gonna when you keep your woman happy and you keep them content, they're gonna make your life contentful and happy as well. Let's try to make you happy, and it works both ways. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, "True that. Happy wife life." Yeah, man. That's very true. I can verify that. Because when she's happy, when you have a wife that's happy, your household enjoys that happiness because it trickles down. And the wife runs the household most of the time, right? So if she's happy, she's got everything she needs to cook, to clean, and whatever else she needs to do. She's happy. That love and joy is going to spread throughout the whole house. I have found that to be true. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. He said, "Hail to the Queen, Lisi, to the Queen." Hail to the Queen. What's up, Queen?
To the Queen.
Ron Train, Bobby Lisi. Douglas. He said,
"From
hello, Orlando." Okay, Douglas. Orlando. I've been there. That's where Disney World is. I've been to Disney World several times. When my kids were small, man, we take them out there for the summer, and we would have the best time, man. I stayed at Disney World now in Orlando, and we would stay there for like a week or so, and we have the day passes, so you can come and stay as long as you want. We had a great time, but I don't know. It's probably back then I was paying like 150, 125 per person. It's probably double that by now, but it was expensive, but it was worth because we saved up the money because every year we took vacation for summertime when my kids were out of school, and then we took another vacation when spring break came. So it was a fun time in Orlando. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Marcus, do the right, do the tight, do the long, do the strong. Good to see you, Markel. Donation for the nation. He said, "What's up, my people? Nothing but positive energy. I'm out." Okay, Markel, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's do a dance for Markel in the house. the hardest working man in the business. Wow. I feel good. Roger. This dude messing with me. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Markel. You're much appreciated. Much love to you, my brother. More blessings to you as well. Thank you so much. These dudes messing with me on the break, man. Leave me alone, leave me, please. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lizzie, what Daisha? KC. He said OJ's. Yeah, you got it. I asked him who sang the song Money, 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 Money. OJ. Remember that song, y'all? Back in the 70s, 80s, something like that. Mid 70s, maybe middle 80s, something like that. But that was a powerful song. That was, OJ's have a ton of hits, man. And they were one of the most popular groups back in the day. I remember them. They done got old now. They got to be in the 80s, man. I saw. You seen the? Did y'all see? I did a video before the last video. Did y'all see the song they did? It's a Biden Harris song, election song, but it's good, man. It's really good. They did it virtually. They were not all together. They were in 3 different places, and they took the video and put it and spliced it together like there is one. But it was a good song, man. Y'all go check it out online and on the website, on the YouTube channel for me, okay? Remember Hayes. He said, Chichapaya. Everybody hit the like button for one time. Red 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Douglas. He said, I have to leave my older son with you. He has Asperger's. Okay. What is Asperger's, Lisa? Do you know what that is? I don't know what I heard of that before, Douglas, but I don't know what Asperger's is. Look that up, Lisa. Asperger's. I'm sorry, yes. I hope he gets better. I don't know what that is, but I think it's some kind of it doesn't sound good. So I'm sorry if it's a bad thing. I hope okay.
Syndrome.
It's a okay. I'm reading what it is, y'all. It's a neurological developmental disorder characterized by problems with social. Okay, I got it. Problem with social interaction based on symptoms, complications, social isolation. Okay, so he likes to be by himself. I got it. All right.
Non-verbal social.
Non-verbal. Okay. He's quiet and he doesn't talk a lot. And he likes to be alone by himself. So he needs people to interact with him. I got you now, Douglas.
He needs more attention.
Yeah, he needs more attention. He needs people to interact with him to bring him out. Yeah, I'll be happy to help him, man. If we ever meet up, man, bring your son with her. I'll bring him out, man. I mean, when I get through on him, he'll be like, yeah, let's ride the train. Let's go. Ride the train, Bobby D. One Nation. Baby, hey, he said OJ's baby sang it. Yeah, man, they sang that thing, man. They saying that thing. They saying that money. I remember one time when I was working, man, for Verizon, and every year in February we get a bonus, right? So the director, man, he put that money song when everybody came in the building. We like, the money. He had that song blasting the whole day throughout the whole building because it was paytime. When we got our bonus money, man, our bonus check, it was thousands, man. I used to get $2,000 or $3,000 a pop for bonus, but you didn't get the bonus. The only time you got the money is when you had the excellent rating. You know, they rate your work performance, had the A rating, then you got the money. So I always got my money, man, because I did a good job. Brown Chain, Bobby D. Lizzie, Frederick Mason, he said, I'm hot. Let's go. Brown Chain, Bobby.
James, what's up? He's from Facebook.
James. That's James. James is going to Facebook. Yeah, he's always on Facebook.
No, sometimes last night he was on.
Oh, that's right. Last night he came from YouTube. Most time he's from Facebook. He said, "Hello, Love Train. Hope everybody doing good, James. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. James is trying to get out here, man. He's trying to move to the Philippines, man. He's gonna wait till the COVID stuff is over. He might be getting out here, man, because his fiance is out here. And they're going to have a good time meeting up when they meet up when this COVID is over. Roger J. Bobby Lee D. One Nation. Murphy Hayes.
Mr. Hayes. Mr. Jacob is in my prayer along with his family.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Murphy. We appreciate that. Um, Jacob Blake is needed. He needed prayer. He got shot 7 times in the back, and it's
He's
sad.
strong. He's strong.
You had to be strong to take 7 bullets in the back. You got to be a strong man. I mean, it's a miracle that he's still alive.
Mhm.
And so I want everybody, if you believe in prayer, say a prayer, at least one prayer today for Jacob Blake and his family. They need it, man. They need it bad. Ron Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Paul. He said, on Asia dating, there are a few who doctor up their photos and make them look better than their real look. It's why you Skype or Zoom or WhatsApp, meet in person, see what they really look like. Yeah, man, a lot of them do that stuff. And that's just a common trick that they do when you date online. And you have to expect that for some things. But like Dr. Nurse Mike said, you should see them up close and personal and try to come out and meet them. If you really like them, I always say, you spend 3 to 6 months talking to a woman, you like them, go see them. Make the trip. I mean, save it. If it costs a lot to get out of here, but if you save your money up, you can do it, man. Make the trip and check them out. Make sure that they're legit, that they don't tell you no lies. Check out everything they told you online and make sure they're right. And then you can take it, if you want to take it to another level, you have a right to do so. Brian Train, Bobby Lisi, Murphy Hayes. He say, if they're willing to show that much of themselves, is my opinion that they don't have much modesty. And that's a turnoff for me. Yeah, that's right, man. A lot of times, if you find a lot of women, when they want to get hooked up with a foreign man, they think that revealing the breasts and having the revealing bikinis and that means like, it's nice to see your body. I'm glad you're showing it to me, but that don't make me want to pick you because you're showing me you about body and sex, and that's not what I'm looking for. Some men want that, but I don't want to look that. When I found a woman with them skinny bikinis on, I was like, next. I don't want that, And most decent men don't be looking at that. I mean, you look because they're showing it, but as far as you trying to find a woman for you, you want somebody that's what? Modestly dressed and that's decent. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Paul, he said, my advice to ladies, don't doctor up your photos, as men will not like that. Just a setup for hurt. So it's best to show true picture and be honest. Yeah, I mean, honesty is always the best policy, whether it's online or in person. Be honest. I mean, because you wind up, lies will always come out. What's done in the dark always come to the light. That's what the Bible says. Whatever's done in the dark always shows up in the light at some point in time. And so you want to set somebody up for some anger and pain and all like that because you deceive them. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. Ryan Train, Bobby Elise, Paul, he said, I agree, Sir Murphy. Am a middle-aged guy, don't like it if a girl show way too much public lack of respect. Yeah, I don't want a girl to show me everything she got on the first, and I just met her. I don't like that. I mean, I want you to be decently dressed. When I met Lisa D, she was dressed like a school marm. Yeah, no, this lady. When I met Lisa D, she was dressed very modestly because she knew how I respected women. I've never seen her online dressed skimpy at all, because that would have turned me off.
She's so skinny.
She was skinny, but she had on a nice skirt, right? And was to her knees, not over her knees, not too long, but not too short. She had on a nice top with it, and she looks very decent. And I like that. But all around her would go with these little shorts on, these cut off jeans, go up to their butt and all that. Like,
You can see their
Lisa,
butt.
and the thing I like about Lisa D, she didn't like that. She said, I don't dress like that. I said, I'm glad you don't. That turns her off. And when she sees girls like that, she look at that.
Because
it makes
if you wear that in public, people will not respect you. You can wear that inside
in the house.
Yeah.
You can wear that stuff inside the house.
That's why a lot of people get raped.
Yeah. I tell you, man, I don't like women like that come and show me everything. I mean, when we get hooked up, when we married or whatever, yeah, do that stuff in the house, but don't go outside like that. In fact, Lisa D respects me, man. Whenever we go out, she will always ask me, I look decent, is this okay? I said, yes, okay. And I do the same thing for her. I said, okay, yeah, That we check each other out, make sure we look okay. Ryan Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Huh. Only for my eyes. Now, none else is waiting. It should be in a
That's
relationship.
it, man.
Yeah.
Your woman's body is for your eyes only.
Mhm.
Your body is for your eyes only. And the same goes for men. A lot of men try to show all of their chest and all of this and all their muscles. Nobody want to see all that, man. You trying to be what you trying to be. I don't want to see your muscles. That's for you and your lady. Dress modest around people. Okay? Round Train Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said it takes work, respect, and trust to make your relationship work. That's a fact. Yeah, man. It's a work. People think that everything's going to handle itself and it's going to be all right. No, it's not going to be all right. If you don't work it, it's going to go down. That's just a fact of life. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D and Baby D, guys. Men, please don't send any Filipinas money until you see them on video comp and meet them in person. From Nurse Mike.
Right, that's a golden rule. Everybody needs to go by that. You're dating online. Do not send any money until you meet them. Okay? Do not do that. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Can't sleep. He said, tough Marine, huh? We ROTC guys had a challenging practicing marching after school. Try getting home late for dinner. Okay, so you were in ROTC. I was in ROTC too. I was a first lieutenant in ROTC. I had a squad, man. I was tough on them, boy, because they were tough on me. When I was in ROTC, 11th and 12th grade, and it was fun, a lot of fun. We learned a lot of stuff that helped me when I got to the army, and I was a buck prior when I got to the army. Right, Trey?
High school.
You had it in yours too?
Yeah, but
Did you participate?
I think all fourth year high school you have to participate.
All seniors?
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't know that. It's not required in the USA. It's optional. You don't have to participate in it if you don't want to. Round Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Semper.
Like he's laughing in there.
Okay.
And then
he says simple refry, refry, refried, simple refry. Michael Coffee needs some coffees. At least it might be hello. Guys, man, don't be like the 72-year-old USA expat who sent in Filipina 25,000 pesos to help her build her house. Yeah, and you know what happened to this Monte? She took it off. Let's go. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D and Baby D had. The 22-year-old beat the old guy man expat out of his money. Then went to Rafi Tofu for some help. Rafi laughing at him from Nurse Mike.
Yeah, man. I guess when you get older, you want to feel that somebody cares about you, and you want somebody younger. So quite naturally, young girls know that and do what? They take advantage of the situation. You can't. I guess it's wrong for them to do that, but what do you expect when somebody older practically gives you anything you want because you've taken the time to spend it with them? That means a lot to them. So in a certain way, you might not say that she took the money. What I think is he gave her the money because she didn't steal it, right? Did she steal it? No. Did she beat him in the head and say, I want your money? No. He gave it to her. Round Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Arnie Bagasini,
Hey,
what's up,
Arnie.
Angel? Sorry, my love train phone. My internet is too slow, always loading. But anyway, hello, Bobby D and Lisa D. How's your day? Hope everything is going well, and hello to all gentlemen who is here. Chichipaya!
Chichipaya! Thank you so much. Arnie,
you,
good to see
Arnie.
you. And your internet sounds like our internet. It's very slow, buffering all the time. And I can't wait till the Philippines is getting a new internet carrier called Ditto, and they're coming in first quarter of next year. And I'm going to be so happy because I might switch to them. I'm going to see how they work out because the service we have now, well, we had PLDT at first, and they were bad. We had them for years, and we switched to Globe last year. Globe has been a little bit better, but I don't know. They're getting worse as well. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He said, Sir Hayes, exactly. You must respect and trust yourself in order to be trusted and respected. Show and prove. Yeah, man. When you have respect for yourself, then you'll have respect for other people. You have no respect for yourself, you have no respect for others. Any person that does not respect themselves will do anything and say anything. When I find somebody has no respect for me, I don't want to be around like brother President Trump. He don't respect nobody. He got no respect for himself or others. I don't want to be around them kind of people. You know, that's where I am. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee.
He's at least in Bobby. Hi. The 70-year-old USA expat never got to even meet the Filipina in person from this point. Now I'm sure he did because he probably would have slapped her face. I want my money, girl. I want my money. Give me my money. Shut up, old man. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Hope everything is going well also to our Love Train family. I will not call one by one because I need to get some sleep also. Thank you so much, my Love Train family. Tutu. Thank you, Lardy.
Okay, good night. Go get you some rest because you know they worked you hard for the Monte, and it's okay, man. As long as they pay you, right? As long as they pay you, and you know what you signed up for. You signed up for some hard work, and they're getting their money out of you too. Go on, get your rest. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Hey, he said, "Wow, I had to refresh again. I missed lots of comments." Okay, internet must be slow every place around. Lauren is slow. Murphy Hayes is slow. What's going on, y'all?
Sometimes it's phone also. You have to reset it. Just like mine, sometimes I can't get anything, so I have to restart my phone.
But most of them on the computer though. They're not on the phone.
Okay.
Right, Train Bobby Lee, KC. Scott, right, Train.
My face.
Is it sorry because KC, the queen is a typo. Okay. Right, Train Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul, he said, take it easy. Have a great day, Bobby Lee. Thanks so much, Paul. You do the same, brother. Right, Train Bobby Lee, that's it.
Murphy Hayes.
Murphy Hayes, he said, take care, Paul. Have a good one, man. That's it. All right, y'all. It's been real. We got to go. All right. Everybody who gave today, Markel, thank you so much, sir. We are much appreciated. Much love to you. More blessings to you. Thank you so much. We appreciate
you guys for showing up as well.
And we appreciate the donation from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, Lizzie, go ahead. Do your thing.
And please, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Chichipaya! Our Facebook fan page is called the Philippines Connection. Please like the page, and you can also follow us on Instagram at Baby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And if you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com. And you can contact us at that same email address for more information. We have free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran,
you can call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veterans information. As of January 1st, 2020, all veterans with a VA card will have access to benefits.
Closing clips.
Okay, going to do our closing clips, and we out, y'all. A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
Okay.
You caught Lisa D. She said, nah, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what she said. All right, y'all. That's it for now. This is Bobby D.
And the two queen, Lisa D.
Say take care.
God bless.
And peace.
Stay safe.